Good afternoon once again. I'm back after 2 breaks. This is my final break. And let me remind you, this is Devinder Dillon, and I do 4 podcasts in 1 month. I do 2 podcasts in Punjabi, I do the 3rd one in Hindi, and I do the 4th one in English. This is the 4th one. So, now, I'm talking to you about new acting, new actors. They're getting into new acting, of course. Now, once you have decided, okay, I know I work under Whitehill Production. You can also visit our website. It's called www.whitehillproduction.com. whitehillproduction.com. There's no S at the end. Productions. It's just www.whitehillproduction.com. But if you want to take acting lessons, you can visit www.whitehills. So there's an S after hills. Whitehills Acting Studios. So there is a S after O. Whitehills Acting Studios.com. And you can choose your lessons. It's not going to cost you 5 lakh or 5 lakhs. It'll cost you a very small fraction. And if you're a girl and if your parents object you leaving the house, you don't have to, because you are studying at home, in your own bedroom, in your own environment, at your own time. And you are being taught by some of the best teachers and some of the best acting teachers. And you will get the best advice from Hollywood cinema film teachers. And that acting, with that acting lessons that you take, you can go anywhere in the world and you can do your acting. Now, I know about Indian film industry because I do make Punjabi films, and we have done several films under Whitehill, Romeo Ranja, Jatt and Juliet 1, Jatt and Juliet 2, Punjab 1984. We have done Sardarji, and we have done Singh vs. Kaur. We have done Aapa Phir Milange. There are so many others I can't remember. And I also do Hollywood films, and I have already told you the names. So I am a union actor under BCUP, British Columbia United Performers, and that is a union. So when you are in a union, you make more money. For example, in background, if you are just standing in the background, you get I think either $12 or $15 an hour. But if you are union, then you get more than 20. I think it's 24. And same thing for acting and so on. Now, this is a special message for people in India and especially in Punjab. If you're watching my podcast, I know these film agencies are going to hate me now. According to North America rules, I'm not talking about India now, I'm talking about North America, which is America and Canada. When you are looking for work, no one charges you upfront money. No one. It's against the law. Now, let me take you back to India. I urge you not to pay anyone upfront. Upfront means you haven't even worked and they want money from you just to put you in a film. Are you that desperate? Are you not a good actor? If you got the knowledge and if you're a good actor, then why should you be paying somebody to get you in a film? So you don't pay anyone. You get in the movie with your own strength. Okay, if you're a good actor, you will get in the movies. But do not pay somebody before you make a movie, just to get you in the movie, they don't charge you. That is illegal. All right? If you don't like the role, even if it's your first film, especially for girls, if they're asking you to do nude scenes and there's a small film, like say an experimental film, or it's a short film, it's a student film, if they ask you to take your clothes off, the answer is no. You never do that. First of all, you don't have to. It's just an experimental film or a short film. I don't care whose film it is. You don't have to compromise just because you want to become an actress or actor. If your heart says no, don't do it. Okay. You always check what role suits you. What roles do you want to do? Then you choose your roles. You might do one film a year. I think I did last year or this year. I did Sardarji. I did Hero with Jimmy Shergill, and I did a Hollywood Entity, and I worked on a Punjabi film which is still in process. It's called Jugni, and I worked on a Hollywood short film. It's called Shame. So this year I've been pretty lucky, about five films, yeah. And this coming year we are shooting another film with Diljit Dosanjh, probably in November, I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But another film will be shot, so yours truly will be in that one. So things are working out, but you have to start somewhere. Okay. Now the other thing I was going to remind you is, especially for girls, if you're getting musical videos, don't do too many musical videos, okay? Because you get typecasted. Typecast means they're just going to think that's all she's capable of, is doing musical videos. So might be just for experience, do one or two, but don't get into it. Girls, there is another type of movie that people do, and this is they want you in a porno. Porno means everything is nude. It's all about sex. Do not get into those films. There's another term in the movie business called couch casting. Some bogus, illegal, some bad person tells you that he makes films. He can get you in films. But first you have to make this film. And they make you audition. And they want you to take your clothes off again. Not good. Don't fall for all these things I'm warning you about. I have been in the film industry for the longest time. I started broadcasting in 1970. From radio I progressed into TVs, films, now in films, full-time in films. So don't compromise if you want to get into films. Become street smart. Don't do the things that your heart says don't do it. Don't do it. You don't have to take your clothes off. Don't do porno films. Okay, they won't get you anywhere. You might do one, but then everyone knows you. And that's what they want you for every time you get into movies. Any help, any advice that you need, you can call me. My Canadian number is 604 800 1130. 604 800 1130. Or you can just write to me. Okay? But keep watching and let people know about these podcasts. I will be back next week with more tips and more secrets that you should know about becoming an actor and about films. I will be talking to a line producer from India. I'm trying to get him on my show. Till then, keep watching, keep enjoying, and use your head when it comes to films. This is your friend Devinder Dillon or Dave Dillon saying goodbye till next week. Bye. God bless and take care.